What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Mabinogi. And as you can tell in the inventory, I've been doing quite a bit of Saga. And right here is actually the Saga's inbox, so that means I have done all of the Saga on this character. And I actually I don't know what I told you guys because it's been a bit of time. It's been about 3 days, pretty much exactly. And since I actually recorded the last video, I actually haven't even posted the last video, um, or the first video in the series. And why is because I I've been super busy with work. It's not really an excuse because I have had some free time. But today was my day off. I work tomorrow and then I'm off for 2 more days. So I should be getting the videos out relatively soon. I'll probably render the first one out tonight because I haven't even rendered it yet. Um, and then I'll post it in the morning when I wake up. So right now we're gonna rebirth because I have yet to rebirth because I was trying to stay under level 100, which I did. I'm level 76. So let's go ahead and rebirth real quick and then we can get started. But I kind of wanted to just show you, that I finished the saga. We're going to accept our boxes really quick here after I finish rebirthing. And I also wanted to show you kind of the time frame of how long it has been. We're actually going to go into a life talent. We're going to go into medicine. No, we're not. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Alright. We're going into medicine. Because in this video, I'm going to get rank 1 production mastery. Why? Because it gives stamina. And why do we need stamina? Because stamina is what's required to kill stuff. Drop all this junk. We don't need that. Alright, let's go ahead. Ow. I'm like, what the hell? Let's go ahead and accept all this crap. So that gets us up to level 47. Saga inbox, and we get our Perseus, which is 1 out of 8 that we need. So we are an eighth of the way there. Ao's Flappy Kins. Flappies. Ao's Flappies. Alright, let's do that. What is this? Tara Jousting. No. Oh, it's a nice color too. I think. Aw, yeah. That's the best Pegasus I've gotten so far. Or Perseus, I suppose. Man, that is styling. Styling! Oh, and we also have an HP 100 potion. Yeah, I should probably accept that. Okay. Trying to gather my thoughts here. Alright, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Not sure what this crap is about. Reach level 40. I did not want a controls tutorial. Select storyline. G2 Paladin. Oh, I could start G2 right now. Alright. Well, I said I'd get rank 1 production mastery, so let's go ahead and do that. But first... Actually, how do I end conversation? Skills. I want to rank that up. I want to rank that up. Rank that up. Rank that up. Rank that up. Yeah, sure. You two. Don't be shy, Salt Slash. Don't be shy. Dual World Mastery, of course. And you know what? Fuck it. Let's do Egg Gathering. Rank F. Alright. Now let's reset our beginner skills. Yay. Why? because I'm a filthy pleb and I love AP. Actually, just because I wanted to see how much AP we have. We have 473. And what is our total level? 126. Alright. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to show you how to get handicraft in case you don't know how. There's actually multiple steps involved. Not hard steps, not complicated steps, but there are multiple steps involved. So the first thing you need is the production mastery skill, which you can get from Alyssa Alyssa, by talking about skills. Start a conversation, skills, and she gives us the production mastery skill. But to actually rank production mastery, one of the easiest ways to rank production mastery is to use handicraft to do it. So we're going to go into the inn here, and we're going to buy the World of Handicrafts, which is a book, and we read it and instantly drop it because education system in Iran sucks. Let's resist. And then so now we have the handicraft skill at novice, or actually rank F. It would be novice if you equipped a handicraft handicraft kit without reading the book. And so now that we have that available, we are going to shop, buy a handicraft table, buy all the paper we can fit in our inventory, and we are simply going to start crafting. Now this does take stamina, but your stamina does regen, so it's not a big deal, and you kind of just let it go by itself. And see, even failing gives you some points for production mastery, and everything's good. And I want this skill rank 1. It doesn't take long at all. Successes boosted actually a large amount, and your successes will go up the higher your skill is. Because right now it's a 46% chance it'll go up 1% every rank you get up. So anyways, that's what I'm going to be doing for the next couple of minutes. Probably going to watch some YouTube, mess around on my computer, and then we will be back for the next part of the episode, which will probably actually be G2, because... Actually, let's talk about this for a second. Actually, no, we won't. I'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody, to Mabinogi. So I took a pause earlier. It's been a little bit, but got rank 1 production mastery right now. And that's what I wanted to get. Oh gosh. So I mentioned earlier, I forget exactly what I said, but I was going to explain a few things. One of the things I wanted to explain was that I want to try and solo as much as possible. Not really, well, just to have fun, basically. It gets kind of boring, like when you just get people to carry you through stuff, in my opinion. There's definitely value in teamwork, but I think for the generations, especially Generation 1 final, that'll be a nice challenge to go ahead and try and solo it. So let's go ahead and rank back up all our skills. There's a couple I don't really care for, but we'll go ahead and rank everything up that we can, since we have a moderate amount of AP. And then I was thinking about it. Oh, actually, I want to say one thing first. I went ahead and did Saga off camera because it's one of the few generations that you can repeat. So we'll go through the Saga at a time when I can skip cutscenes and such, so that the videos aren't like an hour long or whatever. because it is a pretty lengthy um, generation in total. However, some episodes are shorter than others. Alright, so I was thinking about starting Generation 2 before Generation 1, just so we can go ahead and get that trans before we start leveling heavily. So that'll let us rank up our trans quite a bit, and that's something I really, really want. Is to get a good, is to get a good trans, and that'll also help us with the Generation 1, because I believe you can trans in Generation 1. I think it's Generation 3 that you can't trans in. So that is that. Alright, all our skills are ranked back up, which we don't have many of them. So we have a 2-hour summoning time for our Pegasus, which is very handy, beyond its use of just being a stun pet. So select storyline, G2 Paladin. Let's go ahead and start it. And we can skip cutscenes, so I will skip cutscenes, just because I don't think it's necessary. Alright. You know what, let's actually talk to Lorna for a second here. And go ahead and get ourselves a another Neo Soulstone. Or Now Soulstone. I pronounce it Neo. Go ahead and use that, free up some inventory space. Alright. I think we're ready. Yeah, we're fine on potions. I mean, it might be a waste, but, Coil, I think it is. Imemaka Coil Dungeon. Yeah, Coil is, I think, the closest one. The closest mana tunnel to where we want to go in a main. And I'll actually probably end this episode pretty shortly here, because, oh my gosh, it's tiny. I didn't even realize. We're going to go ahead and end this episode pretty soon here, before I do this next dungeon that he's going to send me on. Because I don't want to make the episodes too long, mainly so I can render them out and upload them consistently, and also because I just don't want it to get too boring, because Mabinogi can be a bit grindy, and I think limiting myself to short episodes will make it a lot easier to keep it interesting, because I'll try and pack stuff into shorter episodes. So we're going to talk to Rain, I believe it is, which is the king of Yume Maha, the Ryan. Is it Ryan? I always thought it was Rain. Huh. Interesting. So I'm not going to spoil any of this stuff in case you haven't seen or done it before. The generation, but this generation is pretty messed up. Just saying. or if you think about it, it's pretty messed up. So we have 143 strength, 51 int, 82 dex, 81 will, and 19 luck. That's really not that bad. Or the strength isn't that bad for level 126. I mean, I'd like to have around, like, I think to be a good warrior, it's kind of like 500 base is what you should have. But we'll get there eventually. Alright, so let's go to Bari Dungeon. And I will end the episode right now, because we'll get started into all these missions and stuff in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.